Here it is. The night where legends are born. Made, created, it's up to you, really. Apologize up front. I don't have any fancy graphics for this one. Really working up until the final minute to get this show ready to roll. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. We have, let me just get up on my screen here. I'll show you what we got on deck. I think most people have already seen these. This is what we got on deck for tonight. In this order, as long as I remember to follow through. So the first match we have on deck is going to be Mike Big Daddy Coconuts versus Archie Mitchell in a ladder match. Then we will go into the triple threat match for the Dungeon title. We will have the Rex Bacchus Battle Royal. We will have the Tom Tardif I've Never Been Pinned or Beaten match. And then we will go into the championship where the mask will be unveiled. And we will close with the tag team tournament and the first ever tag team champions. That is going to be our sequence of events for the night. I'm just going to cut back to me for a brief moment. So I think we have done about 8 weeks of the ERA, and this was always kind of the goal and brainchild behind it, was to get to a point where we could build it to something and see what happens. So I'm happy to say that we got more people involved in tonight's card than we ever have. And if you guys continue to show interest, we will continue to push it. So without further ado, since we've already got a ton of crap on deck, I'm going to kick it over to our very first match. And the first match, again, is the feud fight between Archie Mitchell and Mike Ladowdy. This has been going on back and forth on the page now for probably a month and a half or so. They have something on the line in terms of a wager. Not sure what that final settlement was, but without further ado, let's get underway with the Archie Mitchell and Mike Ladowdy ladder match. So I'm going to cut over to our screen. And I'm going to hit play and let Michael Cole and Corey Graves take it away.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 271 pounds, Mitchell.
Up next is the one we've been waiting for, guys, the ladder match.
Michael, this match is the absolute definition of high risk, high reward, especially considering the height of those ladders and what the winner gets to walk away with at the end of this.
Ladder match action coming up next, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
You got that right, Cole. In fact, I'd go so far as to say this has all the makings of being a match of the year candidate.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Oh, my trouble in paradise.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
What a stomp. Good grief. He's starting to stagger a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
Down to the floor. Inside the ring now. Incredible agility. Boom. Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center of the ring, a picture-perfect location.
Big punch finds its mark.
Stomping away.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Look at this!
Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
Man, this is gonna hurt.
Wow, that was a long way down. He's on his heels. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Like Corey was saying, there's no better time to climb the ladder than when you're the only one in the ring. But as we learned, that doesn't equate to automatic victory.
Especially at this point in the match, Michael. Climbing the ladder is...
We know what's coming here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
Toss to the outside. Making the climb here, guys.
Oh!
And here's Mitchell.
What a forearm.
He's looking a little off balance. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, right to the back. Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
I guess.
Attacking the back.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
He might have it. Oh, what impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And here's Mitchell.
Just a matter of time now before one of these superstars takes firm control of this ladder match.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He's done. There's no way he can get up the ladder now. In fact, I'm so confident that I'll pay each of your mortgages next month if he does. Oh, wait. You used to live at home with your parents, right, Byron?
Oh, man, he is...
That has got to be it.
Here we go. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
He's getting it done
Let's look
here.
back on the action, indeed. Clearly,
I remember this part
both
very
Archie
well.
and Mike need to learn how to untie a knot. Spending a lot of time
last
at
but
the top
not
of the
least,
ladder
there was this.
Bit of a back and forth with a lot of time spent on the top of the ladder at the end. But in the end, Coconuts
Here is your winner,
gets the W.
Magnificent Five.
Big win here to start the
There
show.
he is.
If that
All
match...
his glory. Oh, I missed my opportunity to pause that without you.
Your winner, Magnificent Five.
Pause that here. There is your winner. Gonna jump over to the chat. See if Archie has any comments. All right, so up next is going to be our triple threat match between Stosh Yarka, and I'm going to tag Stosh right now just to make sure he's here. We got Stosh, we got Gary, and we got Dave Duncan. So I am not going to waste any time. We've got 28 live, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much, and let's jump right in to a triple threat match.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
Right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Oh, the face destroyed. Thunderous slam. He's on the defensive here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Ooh, what impact. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. And he breaks up the pinfall. Double underhook suplex. Showing off some of his speed there.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
And he's heading back in. Oh, what a forearm! That was dirt.
Beautiful technique.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Too soon.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal.
So much damage inflicted.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Too soon.
Sharpshooter! The sharpshooter's locked in! Perfectly executed, guys. Sometimes a little stretch can feel good. That, however, is anything but a little stretch.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that and he escapes this submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. Woo-wee. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Right across the back of the neck. You guys take requests. We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music. This one's over, guys.
How in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
He's incredible impact. Oh, it's over. Wow, kicking butt and taking names. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You're not going to... The shoulders are down. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oklahoma slam.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Look at this. 1, 2, and he's able to get out.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Here's the cover. 1. Not much behind that pin attempt.
How'd he do that?
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh!
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
No attempt for a landing.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. This could be all she wrote. Oh, what impact.
He's got to capitalize now.
And the cover for the win. 2, 3. Against all odds, he's got the victory. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
How many of you thought it was over when Dave missed that first sweep?
Check him out here.
Gary took advantage. That was one of the finishes that I took note of. Axe handle up the top rope, catches the sweet chin music in the face.
He ain't messing around.
Dave Duncan retains the Dungeon title. I hope you guys enjoyed that one.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
I like that finish a lot. That one made me smile. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slap... Whoa! That was a close-up. I'm going to slap my ugly mug on here real quick while I go ahead and get the next event triggered up, which is going to be our... Let me check my list. What is the next event? It is the Rex Bacchus Battle Royal. Alright, so I'm going to cue this up, and then I'm going to, back up. So one of the things I thought of, back when I kicked this off originally, one of the first things I did was I created a Rex character. He seemed like he was going to be, or no, I take that back. He was the perfect candidate for something like this. And he was absolutely my motivation to do all of this. So Rex was actually one of the first characters that I created in this game. So before, just bear with me here as this thing is dragging. That can happen when you're running 18 streams at the same time. Let me just get back to my video source. Sorry about this, guys. Normally I have these all queued up ahead of time, but there was quite a bit of bandwidth there. All right, here we go. Jeez. Gary and Dave both spent a lot of time on the top rope in that, and that seems to be a glitch in the game. I'm not exactly sure why that happens. I got 24 Live staring at my face right now as I wait for the YouTube channel to load, which it finally has. And now I am going to get this rolling for you very quickly, and then we will jump into the next event.
Oh, Rexy, you're so sexy. Sexy. Oh, Rexy, you're so sexy.
You can see how he pause that. And here we go with the Rex Bacchus Battle Royal featuring, I don't know if I'll remember everybody's name, Stephen Freitas, Wes Kimball, Bobby Andrews, Eric Nyan, Matt Gore, Pokemon. Get everybody? I'm not sure. David Phillips. Boom. See? I'm going to skip all the intros on this one, guys, only because there's 8 people coming to the ring. Who's good time? Let me get Dustin York in there, too.
Dangerous David Phillips.
Here we go. Did I cue it up at the right spot? Still got Freitas coming in. 4. There we go. We're going to start it right here. All right, I'm going off mic. Enjoy the first ever Rex Bacchus Battle Royal, which has a very
What a strike! Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Harsh impact.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Northern Lights. Ooh. Devastating kick. Right across them.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Drop kick. This might be it.
Oh, my.
KO punch. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, he turns it around. What's going to happen here? Ooh, what impact. Oh, what an uppercut. What a strike. He's in a little bit of trouble now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Lights out. DDT connects.
He's starting to feel it here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, look at this. Boom! Gutbuster. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. He's stumbling some now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Ouch. Good night. What a stunner.
He's in complete control now.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this. Boom. Nice. He has him right where he wants him. He must...
Spear! Spear!
Wow.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Here he goes. Danaher, DDT.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Across the shoulders.
This one is over.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? You gotta believe this one's over. He's lining him up. He wants vicious attack.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Dodges that one. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like,
Yes! Takes it! A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
who could forget this? Remember this? Look at him go. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
This is it. Handicap action is underway.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you.
Woo-wee. Oh, high impact.
Harsh impact.
He's going for the pin, and he kicks out.
Too soon.
Look at this. Oh, boy.
Number powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Hold
Not
on.
again, not again.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns.
He might have it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman at Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks that WWE, his shoulders are down. No early kick out.
Still seems a little early.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and we've seen through history can include any amount of superstars.
He's got him covered. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Still a lot more fight left.
Oh, man, that hurt. Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once.
Here he goes. Nice. Shut it down. He's calling for it. Time to flip the switch.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Gee, shoulders on the mat. The pinfall and the victory. That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
This was another.
Undefeated, no more. Sorry about the microphone. I've got to do all the things behind the scenes here. So up next, we have one of two things. I'll let you guys decide. We can have the first round of the tag matches and close with the championship match as the main event, or we can do the mask unveiling right now and get that out of the way. So we can do the first 2 rounds of the tag tournament, or we can do the mask match right now. I will check your comments and see what you guys decide, and then we will go from there. Oh, and by the way, Tom Tardif has now officially been pinned, so we can scrap that conversation from the books. So you guys let me know. Do you want to see the GOAT mask match, or do you want to see... The mask reveal match will not be the main event. The tag tournament will be the main event, or at least the championship match will be the main event. So you guys want to see the mask match now. Well, I'm new to booking, but I feel like I got a lot of people staying tuned to see who the mask is, so we're going to go with rounds 1 and rounds 2 of the tag tournament. Sorry guys, the sponsors pay the bills, not you. The first tag matchup will be Can and Tan versus Team BS. Enjoy.
Especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight. does not look good. Outside the ring, dangerous area here.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't do this.
Punishment working on the leg. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's starting to stumble here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
He wants no part of the outside. Getting closer now. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, what an elbow.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, clothesline. Looking for all the glory here. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there. Wow. He's not looking good here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment,
That'll hinder your modeling career.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Here's a cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Too soon. No, he reverses it. When this guy's on, look out. He's too quick for him there. He's looking at it. Big slam.
Just when you thought he had...
He goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
it's not over yet.
Now with complete control. Now in full control. And set up sharp knee. Ooh, what impact. At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Nailed it. Harsh impact. Back in from the floor. Slam down hard. He's taking some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Fine.
Oh, you gotta believe this one's over. Oh. Oh, what impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nope, reverses it. For a schoolboy, tear the features clean off your face.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Boy, that one hit the target.
Falcon arrow.
Is it enough, though?
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
He's got the shoulders down. Just before three. That was real close.
He just powered out there, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Gets out of the way of that one.
And the slam.
He's looking a little weary here. You can bet this is not how he
to make it to his...
Will he be victorious? And a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that. What a stomp. Good grief. Beautiful technique.
He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
He's looked great up until now, and it's
This might be it. Oh, my.
We got it covered. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Not yet.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. He's getting closer, Cole, and he tags his partner in.
momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. Too early.
What a face buster.
It's about time, Byron, for you to coach him up.
Cartwheel Pele kick. Oh, my.
That might have done it, Cole.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! And he kicked.
Are you tired of having to go to the bathroom 7 or 8 times a day? If so, call your doctor.
This tag team match.
I'm not used to seeing this.
He's in tough shape, guys. Right to the face.
Here he goes. Oh, man, what a strike.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, and he reverses it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Yeah, there may be no getting up from that.
What a stomp. Good grief. He comes up big with a reversal. Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
I have beaties for sale still. If anybody's interested in beaties, we got Hulk Hogan, we got Razor Ramon, we got Papa Shango, got the Macho Man, brand new to the line, Shawn Michaels, got a Bret the Hitman Hart. $15 each. Just let me know.
Up into the electric chair. Beautiful technique.
Lightning fast reflexes. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Close here, guys. What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Back now inside the ring.
Slam with authority.
In off the tag.
We may be looking at our...
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. Look at this. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, nailed it. Can he finish the job? Oh, boy, he's a man among boys right now. Now the old vicious. Oh. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He might have it. Splash. 1. Ooh. Oh, continuing to punish them. He's lining them up. Now he's working that exploit. Impactful slam.
This one is
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look. He ain't messing around.
Look at him go. He's getting after it.
Okay, I'll say this. That was long. I think that might be the longest one. Yeah, this next tag match doesn't go nearly as long. But to be fair, I think Team BS has probably only lost one match to this point. So if you're going to beat one of the best tag teams in the division, you got to put in the work. So congratulations to Bice and Alex Lancone. And let's get going with the next match, which is the Drifters versus the BWE, in a match that I promise is significantly shorter than the last.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
You gotta believe this one's over. Big headbutt. Lariat.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Just launched. How can they get away with that? That's not legal. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at one fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps...
Here he goes. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches.
Oh, and he breaks free. The damage might have already been done, Michael.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified. This might be it. Oh, my. Get in there, Len.
Down with a face buster.
Oh, looking for the win.
Suplex. Beautiful technique.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Powerbomb planted.
What a stomp. Oh, he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Nailed it.
Looks like he's starting to tire. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
When this guy's on, look out. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Oh, direct impact to the chest. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. No, he reverses it.
Big splash.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Got the shoulders down. And an easy kick out.
Remarkable.
Incredible impact.
He's on the defensive here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what a jaw.
Perfectly executed, guys. Yeah.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
So resourceful. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Ooh, what impact. He's
Destroy your face.
He's back in control here.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
not so fast. He might have it.
Now that's what I call...
This could do it.
What an incredible tag team contest.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Check this out. Check him out here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And last but not least,
forgot the sound again. Sorry, guys. Sound's back on. Damn it. It's a lot of work. I was making fun of Clayton Goroway for the pin in that match, which was a little erotic. Maybe not. But before I go into the championship match, I thought I'd give you guys one last chance to guess who the mask would be. And I was just saying that I think some of the storylines around who your guesses were probably more interesting than what I originally thought this would be. But I stuck to my guns and did not change, despite you guys having some really, really good guesses and probably some better ideas than I did. So last call. Eric. All right. So I will say this. I'm going to jump into the match now. We'll get that going. Hold on. Let me cue it up. Get that out of here. And here we go. Enjoy the Era Championship match between The Mask and Pat the Goat Mansonetti.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Championship. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Patrick the Great.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And his opponent, accompanied by Flying and from parts unknown, weighing in at 177 pounds, the Prince.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oof. If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Boom, what impact. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
A knee drop. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Ooh, right to the face.
Destroyed.
He goes for the cover. An easy kick out there. It's going to take more than that. What's this? Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted.
Torturous knee.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Tear the features clean off your face. Can he finish the job?
By way of disqualification, this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No, he reverses.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over.
No, he reverses.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Sound's back on. There we go. There's the sound. Sorry, guys. It's a lot of work. So what I was saying is I don't edit these. Whatever the finishes are the finishes. In that instance, I actually spliced it together 3 times so you could see it because it happened so abruptly that when I actually walked back in the room, I had no clue what happened. There is no way in this game to configure someone jumping on the apron and that to happen, so that was completely organic. That's the way things go in the ERA, I guess. So off to our final event, still 19 live, 115 minutes in. This was an amazing night. Without any further ado, I'm going to put our main event on and crown our first ever tag team champions. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I hope you enjoy this final match. It's another long one, but I think you'll be entertained. And maybe I'll circle back with you at the back ad. Maybe I won't. But please enjoy. And thank you again for rocking with me all this time. You guys are friggin' amazing. Enjoy.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys. Scoop slam. He's looking at it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. Oh, right to the chest.
Stomping away.
Going for it all here. Is he done? And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor.
We've seen this before. Is he done? Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team. How did he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
Spiked him. This is all but over.
that'll likely do it, Michael.
Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, incredible height. I'm not sure how much. Looking for all the glory here. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Tried for it early.
I just want to say that since the Jelly Prince went off the air, we've lost 50% of the audience. It's very clear that people of the era want to see more of the Jelly Prince. I hear you loud and clear. You will see more. The Jelly Prince is not done.
The early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. When this guy's on, look out.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Look at this. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
from the floor.
In off the tag.
He's on the defensive now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout.
Looking at it here. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a road kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double counter.
Swinging reverse STO.
And there it is, boys. He thinks he has it.
Yeah, he breaks up the count.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Lightning fast reflexes. Irish whip.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact. Tagged in. Double axe handle smash. Avoids trouble there.
So much damage inflicted.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Elbow finds its mark.
He's on his heels. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Left strike.
For the pin and the win.
No trouble getting out of that one. Not yet. Too early. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first. Good night. Ooh. Running hip attack. What impact. Hooked up.
Mention of Goose Burger.
Absolutely planted. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, he caught him with a knee. Good night. Gets the tag. Inching closer to... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Going for the big one.
Dominating cross-body.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
2. True testament to grit.
Not quite.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Dodges that one. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, he turns it around. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. He wants no part of the outside. Here we go, back inside the ring.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He might have it.
I don't think he's got it completely.
No, it's not over yet. Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole. Lariat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I think we're about to see a high-risk route from the top rope.
He's looking at it.
Splash.
Wow, what a gritty performance. Wow, what an impact. But was it enough to end this match?
Can he score the pin?
Oh, maybe.
3.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Just getting after it here. Remember this?
He ain't messing around.
And last but not least, there was this.
Pinfall win here tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
That's it. That's all she wrote. Congratulations to Shane Bice and Alex Lancome. A valiant effort by the BWE. I never thought those guys would get there. I think the tag team division has been shaken up. Next week, we'll be back at it with our regularly scheduled broadcast. I'm going to keep it to 20 minutes and get the hell out of here. But thanks, guys. This was fun. A lot of you hung with me a lot longer than I thought, so I appreciate it. I'll keep this going as long as you guys keep showing up. I've got a couple new people to add, and we'll keep rolling. And if you guys have any ideas, thoughts, suggestions, storylines, want to form a brotherhood, want to form a feud, you let me know. I'll work it out. Have a good night, guys. Peace.